What's up, friends? Hope you're doing fantastic today. So, a little behind the scenes for you because this channel is all about just kind of documenting, right? So, filming a little YouTube video today, and I'm actually using the FX3 for this one, not the FX6, because the video is about the FX6. So, whatever, doesn't really matter. But just wanted to quickly run you through my setup. So, maybe you know, but my main light that I usually use here for YouTube videos when I'm filming like at this angle is this big Amaran 300C, whatever. But I recently got these little Nan lights. I think I talked about them in the one video recently. And these things are fantastic because like this little shoot, this little tiny setup that you see here, it's like super basic, right? All I have is one camera, and I have this Amaran light here that is just like on an angle, just literally on a stand. And that's the only light that I had on. This light's only on right now because I put it on for this video, but only this light. And then I have this little practical light that's there. I have this little light here, this little Amaran guy, or Nan light. I have this little Nan light down here that just lights up the guitar a little bit. And then I have this other 4-foot Nan light tube that's just lighting up that area a little bit. And I'll pop the shot on the screen right now just for you to kind of see quickly, but just super simple. Also, I'm just filming right now on my little Canon PowerShot V1 thing. Let me switch to a camera so it sounds better. See, if you followed my channel for any amount of time, hopefully the one thing you know about me is that I just don't like overcomplicating things. So if I can get the setup that I kind of want and it looks basically how I want to, I just don't overthink things, because I feel like every single time that I overthink something, especially on YouTube, I've realized with my ADHD, if I create any obstacles that get in the way of me creating more videos, I will just lose the excitement for that video altogether. And so I've tried to make intentional efforts of literally having things set up already for a shoot, or potentially one of the things on my agenda for the end of the day, if I know that I want to film a YouTube video the next day, is to like set up all the stuff for the shoot the next day, test it, get it all looking great, and then just turn it all off, be done for the day, and know that when I come in, if my agenda the next day is to film a new YouTube video, well then it's already set up. Because there have been so many times where I want to film a YouTube video, and then I go to set everything up, and by the time I get it all set up and test lighting and move things and test cameras and change lenses, I just sit down to go record, and I'm like, I just don't feel like doing it. So if you're anything like me and you struggle with just getting started on things, try to just not overcomplicate things. Even with client work, like I still don't care to overcomplicate things. Now, to some people, they like rigging out big cameras and having all sorts of gear and having tons of stuff on C-stands, and they like just making really big looking productions. And there's nothing wrong with the results they're getting or the work they're doing, but there's a reason why even on any of our cameras, when we're out and about doing video shoots, we never have monitors on top of our cameras. We never have big V-mount batteries on our cameras. We never have cages. We never have handles. We never have additional accessories on our cameras. Really, all we have are the cameras, how they are, stock, with like a microphone at the top. And that's because I just like getting to a shoot, getting the camera out, being ready to film, and I get the results that I want for the type of work that I'm doing. If you're happy with the work you get, it doesn't really matter if someone thinks that you should do something like more than you did. And it's just important to know yourself. If I know that the biggest thing that will stop me from recording more YouTube videos is overcomplicating the setup and setting up everything right before I shoot, then I need to do what I can to make sure that I don't create the obstacle for myself. And that goes for anything that I'm doing. I need to like prepare myself to be annoyed that I have to get prepared. I don't even know if that makes sense, but you know what I mean? Like I just have to know myself enough to say, you've got to prepare yourself in advance for that. And it helps me make more videos. So yeah, feels good to have this channel again, man. Like I feel like there's so many times that I want to randomly pick up the camera and vlog again. I just haven't felt like my channel works anymore for that. And now I feel like I finally can. And I'm not gonna like work on anything with these videos. Like I probably not even gonna touch color because I just don't want to once again overthink it. I just want to take you behind the scenes. Hopefully you can relate to this video.